Hello and welcome to another episode of Holding It Down with Three Plates Tommy. Right now, you know how we do it. We got special guests, Young Quicks in the house right here.
What's up, Tommy?
What's up, G? Thank you for coming out here. And you came, where you came from?
From the 805, from Oxnard.
Oxnard, huh?
Oxnard,
Damn,
yeah.
the 101 all the way down.
And I was like, man, I put an alarm and todo. I said, I'm going to leave early. I was like, man, it's
Yeah.
impossible with these
Fool.
accidents, traffic. It was, it's not even a long-ass distance. It's only like less than 80 miles, but...
Dog, anywhere you go. Fool. You try to go anywhere in LA, dog. You be like, I'm going to go down the street. Okay, I'll see you in an hour. Because you got to take the freeway. Fool, it's nothing but fucking lights.
I've
the
been
whole
trying
time.
to count the miles now instead of the minutes.
Sometimes I remember it would be sometimes you'd be on the freeway and you just see cars going up the on ramp like fuck this shit.
Fuck this
It's too
shit,
much.
serio.
Dog, I'm telling you, the 710 is always bad.
But we made it, man. We made it. We're here.
You just got GPS and give yourself like 15 more minutes.
Serio, huh?
Yeah, fool, just probably be there early. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But thank you for coming down here. You know what I'm saying? And let the people know, what you do and all that shit. You know, the music and how that shit's affected your life and where you're at now. I see you do like a lot of like shows, like the community shows love. You went to the schools and shit.
That's what people say. They be like, man, you do a lot for the community, but I don't think it's a lot, bro.
Well,
Because
just for showing face and then people,
just,
you know what I'm saying?
It's just to me like say for example, if somebody reaches out and I feel like I could do it, even if it costs me a little bit of money, because I try to use my platform or my influence, whatever people want to call it, to do something good, man. Because I was those kids, man, that didn't have nada.
Yeah.
I remember my first pair of Jordans were from a segunda, like straight up. So like I'm like, man, if I could do something to use this platform or whatever I got going on to try to inspire these kids, or motivate them.
Yeah, like people see you out there and they're like, oh, let me fucking donate. I can't be there.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna donate. That for Quicks is there.
Exactly.
Let me throw some.
I'll post a flyer out and they'll be like, hey, how can I donate? How can I help? I'll be like, man, just buy some toys.
Yeah, that's tight.
And that's how we get it done.
And you grew up right there in Oxnard?
Yeah. Actually, where I give out the toys is the school that I graduated from.
Yeah?
Yeah, so.
So that's cool to go back.
Yeah, now people always try to tell me, you should go over here. There's more space. Oh, well, come over here. We'll give you all the toys. Just do it over here. I'll be like, man, it won't be the same. It won't be the same.
And were you, like, in school, were you the bad kid? Were you a bad kid or you were a good kid?
Nah, I would say I was good to an extent. I just didn't like doing schoolwork.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And
like,
used to be kicking flows right there in the hallway?
In high school, like I didn't start really super young, but in high school, like when I started writing, yeah.
And did you do that where, when fools start kicking flows at school and all that,
well,
or not really?
This is a story that I tell everybody, like, I don't want to say we were segregated, like the Mexicans against the blacks, but that's kind of what it was, bro. So we would battle it out and rap. That's how it was. Instead of fighting, instead of basketball, we would battle it out and rap.
Hit a
and
beat.
rap.
Right there. Start hitting five.
Serio.
That's tight.
Yeah, serio.
Well, and I grew up from a little ass town, and it was like, now that I see it now, I'm like, hey, they were separating us. But we would all be in the class. And it would be like the ESL and shit. And we'd be like, hey, what the fuck? I speak English to the motherfucker. And telling the teachers, like, we don't go, but it would be all the Mexican kids in one class. I'd be like, hey, what's going on right here? And then until I was older, I noticed, hey, they're separating. But we didn't have too much of that, like where it was like,
hip-hop?
Because it was, too much where it was like segregated because it was like, you could point out the fucking 5 Mexicans right there at the school,
well, I remember when I was in high school, people would tell me about the riots where people would physically fight.
Yeah.
So,
I remember fools were where I heard about motherfuckers going crazy is when they would go to like at the senior trip you'd go to Disneyland and shit. They'd be like, hey dog, the Mexicans and the Samoans are gonna go at it at the fucking and for real, and you would see that shit. I'm telling you, my cousin was there.
I never got
like,
to see that.
It was like everyone, you could just see them getting ready, and you're like, hey, what the fuck's going on? And they were just there to fight. Like
us, we were rap.
That shit was planned out. That's better. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up? Kick a flow. You know
like
that was cool.
Yeah. So that's what we did.
And used to be battling fools all day.
Well, during like lunch, like I remember specific times we would practice during class, try to cheat, man, porque ta cabrón, you know?
Yeah, you'd be
so,
like, wait a minute.
I got to memorize some bars before I go out there. Yeah, yeah.
You see what he's wearing in the morning?
Yeah,
like,
okay, I got you. No te bañaste today. No.
Out here. No.
Yeah, so that's kind of what it was, you know?
Yeah, that's cool.
And that's how we did it. But, you know, I think it got me ready for, like, you know, the big stages and all that because I wasn't scared to battle them.
Yeah.
You know?
And did you ever travel to do fucking music and shit?
Yeah, well, I mean, to this day, I still get to travel. But I would say my first experience in high school, as far as when I first started, was I ditched my high school. I ditched to go perform at another high school in front of, like, the school had no option. It was a DJ in the middle of lunch and the stage playing music. And
like a pep rally kind of?
No, just in the middle of the lunchtime while all the kids were eating outside.
And you went in
salimos,
No. Yeah. Like, hey, you don't even go here.
Yeah, you don't even go here. Yeah. So we did it in front of the whole class, and then we had a little line of little girls asking for pictures and everything. So I was like, oh, man, I could do this.
That's tight. And then that's when you got that. You're like,
that's when I got the
This is music.
Yeah.
That's it.
This is it.
And you don't play no instruments or nothing?
My first experience with music, bro, was with a trumpet.
Yeah.
But that was before I even knew hip hop or anything. Like, my mom just signed me up for a class
and
in elementary.
And
I used to play it. I don't remember how to play it now.
Though?
Yeah, I stopped.
Man, back in the day, all the music classes and shit, you're like, man, I wish I would have fucking took that shit serious. Like the how to make beats and shit. I was like, man, ain't nobody making no fucking beats over here.
I felt like I always...
And then that's the shit to do now.
I felt like as far as making beats, like for me, I probably could have if I wanted to because I started pretty young, but and I was around it, but I always felt like I wanted to perfect myself as far as writing, man, and now I feel like that's the easiest thing to do for me, you know, as far as for me, you know, and for some people it's impossible.
Yeah, well, you know, a lot of people, they just don't, they're like, fuck it, they don't go for that shit, you know?
So like, we're working for it, you know?
Yeah, and it's like, I always trip out. There was this guy when I first moved out here, and now he was on Wilding Out. That fool, his name is Tim De La Ghetto.
Okay, yeah.
Well, that fool, when I first moved out here, I would come out here to visit my sister, and his parents owned a Thai restaurant right there in Paramount.
Okay.
And I would see him, and he would hear me sing, and he would always be rapping. Fool, he'd be like, and I'd be like, that motherfucker is always rapping, that's dog. And if you would see him, like, you would be like, what's up, fool? And he's like, what's up, man? I'm like, what's up? Just right here, just kicking flows. And now fool would start kicking flows. And you'd be like, damn, dog. And we would, you know, it was just a trip, you know. But I remember him. And then when I seen him, I was like, hey, I seen him on fucking, I was like, that's that fool. Yeah. And his name was Tim, you know. But that fool, he's from Paramount. And, you know, and it's like, I seen him, and it's like, that fool, he would always be fucking rapping. Yeah, and that fool, he was young when I knew him, and he's probably my age now.
So you felt like he deserved it, right?
I'm just like, this fool, he just kept doing it, dog. You know, and it's like, now he's killing it, and that shit was back in the day, you know.
Now he's doing it,
which is cool. That's what I'm saying, like. All that shit, I'm telling you, dog, and you got sick ass fools talking about you, and you know, even making music, like producing.
Yeah. Nah.
And you know,
I put my how can I say my, you know, what do they say? You put your 10 years in. Yeah. I already did all that. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know? It's just, you know, it's like that shit ain't never gonna stop. You know, you'll always be. I'm gonna make another song.
Yeah, no. Every time I make a new song, I'll be like, oh, this one could be it. This one could be it. Like, the hunger's still there, man. Like, and now it's easy. Like. The hardest part for me for now would be how to perfect 2 languages at once, you know.
You fuck around with Spanish too?
Yeah, well, that's my thing, you know. That's what people know me for. Every time I do a feature, they'll be like, "Hey, if you're gonna rap, I need you. You gotta hit me with that Spanish stuff." And I'm like, all right.
Yeah, that's cool though, you know. But it's hard doing both.
Trying to perfect it, because, you know, some people be like, "Oh, habla mucho" or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you can never be perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter what you do. It's like, oh, that motherfucker walks crooked though. You know, like, all right, man, fuck you. You know, or some shit. It's always some shit.
Yeah, but now I've been working on it, and I feel like now it's easy, man. You put me in the studio, it takes 20 minutes to do a verse. Yeah, it ain't nothing now.
That is just music. Like, once you get that shit, once you hear music, I always tell people it's the first 10 seconds of any beat. Like, when you're flipping through beats and folks are like, listen to this beat, dog, listen. And then you put them, if the first 10 seconds don't get you,
that's it.
Keep going.
Change it.
You know, but that first 10 seconds, you're like, okay, because that tells a lot about what the fuck's going to happen.
I agree.
And then whatever you do after that 10 seconds is that headlock. Whatever, you know, you got to keep them there. So, and because, man, I fucking grew up with music. I love music. I always made, you know, I fucking done a grip of music for like the homies, like do a hook.
Yeah, that's dope.
I'll fucking record.
That's what I tell you, sing
all of that shit. Yeah, because I'm always singing on fucking the podcast and all that. Yeah. And but I always was like into music, and I would always do music randomly. But it was always like if I went to the studio with the homies, so
throw you on,
I would be on songs and I'd be like, damn. I was like, I don't even remember that shit. And they're like, dog, remember when I recorded that shit? We just did it on the spot.
Yeah.
And then some where they would let me be in the studio. And they would just put beats, and I'd just start either kicking flows or singing to that shit. And the homie made it like a song out of it. I'm like, damn, this fool made a song. And he'll be like, oh, clippings of this fool at the crib, just making music. And I love music, dog. But how you say it, you know, when you're in the studio, it's a whole different fucking thing. Huh?
Yeah, now it's like a job, bro. You know? Yeah, hell yeah.
Now it's like
a job. Yeah, they be like, you're gonna be in the studio for 8 hours. So out of 8 hours, I try to do 4 songs.
Yeah,
you know.
And you just be in there fucking
all day.
Hearing beats.
You see me pull up. I pulled up with my primo. I never, I just go to the studio with one person or something, and then that's what it is. And leave, and I don't drink no more. I don't do like crazy stuff. So I'm not
used to get all fucked up.
Not necessarily go to the studio, but yeah, I mean, I would. Once I started drinking, I couldn't stop.
Do you ever do the lean or any of that shit?
Yeah, I tried all that shit. Yeah, I mean, that's how I feel. I got my belly, and I still try to get rid of it.
Hey, for beer, like the homies, they'll have a beer belly, and then they'll stop drinking, and you'll be like, damn, you have to wait. It was just all beer.
I've already stopped drinking for it's gonna be 83 weeks on Thursday. So every Thursday is a new week for
3
me.
weeks?
83.
Oh, shit, damn.
Yeah, count every week. That's already over
I'm
here.
on 55 is a year.
Yeah, it's about to be it's about to be 2 years, so,
Yeah.
I just, I never look back.
Yeah, that's good, though. And you feel it? You feel it?
I mean, I run every day, so I for the most part, I try to stay doing something.
Yeah.
So I just, I feel like I don't get tired as easy,
Yeah,
Back when I would drink, I was sloppy.
You're like, and then you wake up in the morning, man, you're like, what the fuck going on? You can't even start the day right. Yeah. And I trip out on fools. They wake up in the morning. I'm like, damn, what's up with you? They'll be all sweaty, but working crazy. And he's like, fool, I fucking 2 hours of sleep last night.
Yeah, but I don't judge nobody that drinks.
No, I don't trip. I still on that. Go to I'm just like, there's fools that can do it. There's fools that could pull it off, and then there's fools that are like, dog, I need 3 days.
Yeah.
Like me, right now, if I get messed up, it's like, hey, you ain't gonna hear me. You ain't gonna hear from me for like 2 days. Like, what happened to him? I can't do it.
I don't know. I'll probably get faded.
But before I used to get all faded, and then now, I used to kick with the homies, and we'll be getting faded. Now I kick with the homies, and I'm not faded. I'm like, man, these motherfuckers are annoying little motherfuckers. Dog. Like, man, get away from me. I'm going home. I gotta go to the house. And it's just a different thing,
Yeah.
And it's like, fuck it. But when you do, say you do drink or whatever, you have fun. It's always fun, whatever. But when that shit starts turning into every motherfucking day, hey, wait.
Yeah, no, I never got that bad. It was just, I kept testing my luck, and I kept getting away with it.
Yeah.
And I just, I don't want to be on
like,
the bad end
no more.
of the
Fucking where you wake up at home, you're like, wait.
Nah, when I would wake up or to a point where I would drink and the cops would pull me over and let me go. And I got Yeah, and I got away with it like more than 3-4 times.
Like, yeah.
So I said, okay, next time I'm not going to be. I just, I don't know. I don't want to test my luck, bro.
I know you're like, I don't want to say nothing.
Yeah, fuck that.
No, but that shit'll fuck you up. Getting off. If you keep doing it, fuck it. Yeah. Just know how to control that shit. There's motherfuckers that be like, hey,
I still go to the clubs. If I see you at the club, I might get you a drink. It's all good. I mean, I don't get tempted.
Yeah. Me neither. I used to smoke cigarettes, fool. Bag time. I used to smoke Camel filters in a motherfucker. Yeah, almost a pack a day, dog. My girls, and then I got COVID, and then I stopped smoking for I couldn't breathe.
Damn. How was that shit?
Fool, all scared, fool. My girl fucking put me in quarantine. I was in the fucking den in the back. Yeah? Didn't talk to nobody. Don't fucking nothing. I had to go through the outside. It was all fucked up because fool, you can't do. Fool, you're sick, and they ended up getting sick anyways, kicking me out. I don't think I ever got that. Making me go in the back. Yeah. But hey, so what was I gonna say? Yeah, I got sick, dog, and I couldn't breathe. Fool, in the middle of the night, I wake up and I'll be like, I'll go outside. I'll be like, I can't breathe, and I'll fucking blow my nose out. It makes you fucking trip out your mind, dog. You ever got COVID?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
fool,
I
got tested a few times.
Everyone's like, that shit ain't real. I'm like, man, whatever I got was fucked up more than whatever else I've gotten, because I couldn't smell. I couldn't smell, but I could taste. But I'll be like, just smelling the weed, I'll be like, hey, there's something wrong. You know, I'll be like, it's only me that can't smell. Yeah. And then, but fool, so I stopped that whole month smoking cigarettes. And then I was like, what? I was like, I don't even want a cigarette. And then I was like, let me try one, because I was like, fuck it, I smoke. Almost, fuck it. Yeah. So I fucking tried it, and I was like, I don't like it. No? And I just stopped.
That's good, man.
And I stopped fucking smoking cigarettes. And then even I would get tempted whenever I would drink, or whenever I'd be like, ooh, I fucking want a cigarette, dog. But nah, I wouldn't. Nah, and then I stopped drinking, not stopped drinking, but stopped drinking all like regularly. Every weekend. Yeah. Like, before I used to drink every motherfucking weekend. Give me that shit. For real, I'd be all fucked up. And it's like, nah, what the fuck am I getting off?
Yeah, you can't have fun with that.
And I stopped. So, yeah, fucking, it's been like almost 2 years that I stopped smoking. No, not. A year and a half or some shit that I stopped smoking cigarettes. And
there you go, man.
Even at work, fools will be fucking smoking cigarettes. And I'll be like, nah. I'm like, that's just nasty. Alcohol, yeah. And then when you smell fools that's been smoking cigarettes, you be like, damn, this motherfucker. And then I'll smell foods that smell like weed. I'll be like, damn, food. And I'm like, I smell like that all the fucking time. Like, fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it.
I'll take the weed. Like, fuck. But I still trip out. I'm like, damn, because I'll be chilling at work. I don't want to blaze it. And then I'll be like, oh shit, this motherfucker smells like bud big time. I'm like, I gotta.
Makes you not want to smell like
that.
Yeah,
I'll be like, nah, because I'm gonna be a burn. Yeah, so you can't. I'm like, that's the only thing. That's the only reason I don't. We fucking
slowly. I mean, eventually the whole goes to just be natural and let everything go.
Yeah, that's what it is. Just motherfucker, fuck that water.
Yeah,
and fruits.
Yeah.
Even that shit will fuck you. You'll be like, no, ¿qué pasó? No, pues es que comemos un chingo de fruta. Like, God, E. coli. ¿Qué le pasó? No limpiaba la verdura.
Gotcha.
Everything will fuck you up.
Yeah.
It don't matter
choke
what
on that water right now and die.
Dog, I'm drinking this motherfucking water too, big time. I'm like, hey, just take a big ass drink, fucking with them little sips. And that little man, that guru man, that Indian man, he comes out on shows now, or he'll be like, don't sleep facing north. Nah. He has a big ass white beard. He's like an Indian man. His name is Guru some shit. You see him. When you see him, you be like, that's the motherfucker this fool was talking about. But he was like, you shouldn't drink water. If you drink little sips, it could fuck with your brain and make some glands explode. I'm like, damn, motherfucker, you can't do nothing. I'm like, I'm going to watch this fool all day. Let me see what you fuck with. Because, dog, what do you, if you can't fucking drink water, let's get thrown. I'm like, all right, he said we can't drink water. Open that beer up there. Fuck it. Let's go. We make some shit happen. But yeah, I was tripping out on this man. And fool, when people say shit on the internet, everyone believes it. Yeah, you can tell them, like, hey, dog, nah, fool, go right here, do a little fucking massage right here. That shit's gonna make your back feel better. And then they'll be like, yeah, you're tripping. Let that shit be on the internet and be like, dude, that shit did work, dude. You're like, man, fuck. Didn't I tell you last week?
That's why Instagram, you have followers, fool. Because, that's why they invented that shit.
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that shit's crazy
people
how.
Follow shit.
And fool, it could be some random ass shit. I'll be like, that shit don't work, dog, And how do you know it ain't just some fools? Like, man, everybody believes this shit. I'm going to say, throw a little cinnamon in there, put a little something, and drinking, it's going to make you feel this. It's going to be like, all right.
You're saying some real shit.
But it's true. Motherfuckers believe it. And then now you don't know what. Because then you ever see that shit on the news to be like, oh, people were trying this fucking challenge and it ended up being fucking fabuloso. Fucking killer. It's just they do that shit on the motherfucking, they see it on the internet, they try it. Remember when fools were doing the crate challenge?
Yeah, the crate challenge.
The fools were, give me a crate, dog.
Yeah.
Got crates.
I didn't do that shit.
I was like, hell no. Let me find out, dog.
I don't even have a TikTok, fool. I don't even have a TikTok.
Nah. Oh, that shit was just TikTok?
No, I don't know.
No, but remember when fools were doing that shit? Fools died from that shit.
I don't believe in a lot of shit.
Fools were doing it all high. Like, put 18 crates up. I'll do it. Giving them like $100. Those fools break their rib. There goes that $100. They forget to give them to him. They're like, I have lids. You don't even win. Where's my 100 at? In the hospital? Hey,
shit.
Make sure they give you that 100. Did I win?
For the bill, at least. For the fucking bill. You're a gacho. Nah, I never fell for none of that shit, man. I feel like the internet still there's still real world besides the internet, man.
Yeah.
And people eventually will have to learn how to separate it. Because, I mean, the internet does exist and it does have a lot of influence. But, I mean, if you fucking put your phone down, bro, like right now we have our phone down, bro. Like,
fools are buying land in motherfucking the internet.
Well, I heard, some vatos selling fucking the moon and shit. That's fucking puro.
Yeah. Well, it's like you could buy land. And
where's the land?
I was like, where is it? Right here. Open it up. You know what I'm saying? We can't go there, but you can look at it on my phone. Like, just give me that motherfucking money right now.
I don't believe in a lot of shit, bro. I just, I try to do me, stay in my lane, and focus on my family and my music and try to grow, man. Because
back in the day, dog, when I was at school, the only trends, it wasn't a trend, but remember when fools would fucking do eraser burns and do like fucking...
I remember that.
I remember I was in love with this chick, fucking third grade.
You were getting longer.
Yo, dog, third grade, I had a big-ass bee right here fucking on my hand. Was cracking. Fool was saying before anybody did that shit, I was like, damn, you fucking did the whole letter. Fools would just do like a little burn right there and be like, oh, you got your burns. And be like, I told you. I did the whole letter, fool.
Hey, what you told her?
Dog. I was like, I love you. Third grade.
What'd she say?
Get your little ass. They were broke up. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that shit's hilarious, dog. I still remember to this day. And I still have a little bit of that shit. I look and I'm like, you can still kind of see it. It was shiny, fool, till like 7th grade, dog. Like, damn, you still got that bee on there? Like, yeah.
Proud.
Yeah, but I loved her. Woo, 3rd grade. I was a little Mac when I was a little kid.
I don't think I ever went that far.
When I was a little kid, dog, I used to talk like I was a fucking 19-year-old or some shit. Yeah. I would listen to my cousin on the phone talking on the party line. And till this day, my homie always tells me, what are you doing, fool? Just reminiscing? Because I was a little kid, dude. I told this girl, she's like, what are you doing? I was like, just right here, me and my friend. And then she's like, what are you doing? Just reminiscing. She's like, oh my God. I was like, I don't know what the fuck that shit means. I heard this dude say that shit. So this fool fucking, he'll text me one day. We'll be like, what's up, fool? What are you doing right now? I'll be like, reminiscing. Like, a little ass kid. I used to say whatever I heard, I would just say that shit. My mom one time this lady called my house and she's like, hey, put your mother on the phone. And I'm like, who the fuck is this? And it was this girl that I would talk to on the phone for hours, fool, but she lived in a different town. It was like the same town, but it was different counties, so it was long distance.
I know.
And fool, her mom fucking was like, hey, my daughter's on the phone with... She got on the phone, hit my mom up. ¿Quién chingados es esta señora? A ver. Again, answer the phone. Hello. And then the lady's all, whatever, talking to my mom. And she's like, my daughter's talking to your son for fucking hours at a time. That's just long distance. My fucking phone bill's like $400, all this shit. My mom's like, pues, ¿qué tanto? ¿Usted no sabe quién le está llamando a su hija? What the fuck? 4 hours on the phone. She's like, ¿y tú? A ver. Fucking tell me. ¿Con quién chingados andas hablando por 4 horas? What the fuck? When it's at night. You know when you're a little kid and you just fall asleep with the phone? You like, when you're just on the phone, you're like, no, you hang up. And then you just go to sleep. Before they had fucking speaker, before they had speaker, you had to sleep with the phone on your ear.
Hold on.
Like, okay, what?
I know what you're doing. You're reminiscing.
I was just reminiscing on the phone. Oh, fuck, little ass kid.
Fuck, man.
Mac.
I don't think I ever went that far.
Fool, I think when I was a little ass kid, I thought I was grown.
MySpace started when I started growing up.
Remember MySpace?
Yeah,
fucking top 10.
Yeah.
And then you would... There was like one of the fools from school. He knew how to do the backgrounds all sick.
I was very popular. I had a homie that made my own background.
Shit, dog.
Put my logo on the front.
Sick ass shit.
Yeah, sick.
Remember?
Sick. Those were the original graphic designers right there.
Fool, you would put a playlist on your shit. Okay, how do you want it? Know what I'm saying?
And then if you had a high note, you would dedicate her a song on there.
Like, hey, you know who number 3's for. You know who number 3's for on the list.
Yeah. See, that was my kind of. That's when I started growing up.
sick ass fools. I remember that shit. I told my sister, please come over and change that shit. She'd be like, damn, every day you want to change it? Like, this is shit. And then once I learned how to do it, it was a wrap.
It was a wrap. You were
I try to charge fools. I'll be like, look, you want me to hook your whole page up? Yeah, little ass kid.
You were doing
I would just, fool, I'm telling you, I just sell my lunch.
Yeah?
Yes. I told my mom, I was like, no, ponme those sandwiches.
Oh, shit.
And she's like, ¿y qué? ¿Tienes hambre? I was like, Mom, I'm growing. Little ass kid. And then fool, I would sell one of the sandwiches because I would have hooked up sandwiches.
Yeah, nah,
like, and then fool, I would sell sodas.
Yeah?
Because they were little white kids and shit. They drink water and motherfucking juice.
That's
They'd
dope.
be like, I want a soda. And I'll be like, I got you.
$1.50. Yeah?
$1.50, little ass kid. ¿De dónde chingados sacaste tanto dinero? Little ass kid.
Yeah.
Not even, we didn't have an ice cream truck.
Like,
I would just, I don't know what the fuck I would say.
I think
I would give it to my parents.
My high school era, I had already started rapping, so I burned CDs and I tried to sell those. I remember that. Trying to sell burnt CDs. Then we got the little envelopes.
Fool, I got did one time by a rapper fool.
So you're fucking
fool, outside of fucking Walmart, dog. He's like, hey, man, I'm about to do this gig. I'm trying to get a haircut.
See, that's why I stopped selling CDs.
This is a CD with me, and I'm saying that I'm just trying to get a haircut before I could. I'm like, here, homie.
Toma.
Damn.
Toma.
You're here, dog. You're going to do a show, look good, kill that motherfucking shit. I even say my fucking pep talk. You know what I'm saying? Don't even trip when you go up there. Just, you know what I'm saying? And then he was like, I am. Got me. Fool, I'm in a car. I was like, let me hear what this motherfucker's about to go perform right now. I gave him his what to do's and shit. He probably ain't even good.
You played it?
Put the CD in, nothing. I'm like, hey, is this shit working? Is it my shit? Took it out, put another CD in it, played fine. Boom, wait a minute. Man, made a U-turn. Let me... Well, I gave me $20 for a haircut. But he was gone. And then,
so what? He just looked like a rapper?
Yeah, dog. No,
you judged him.
You know what? This one, and he got me because he didn't even look like a.
Because he didn't spit a flow. So how did
and
he
I was
get
like,
you?
hey, I was like, damn. I said, wait, he didn't really look like he was about to go perform. At least be G'd up, something, everything missing. I'm just missing a haircut. All right, cool. Like, you're gonna go right. And then I was like, hey, this motherfucker was gonna go perform tonight, looking like that. Like, wait a minute, it's 6 o'clock. But me, I just
a hustler got
he got me.
A hustler got
dog.
Yeah, man. Nah, I didn't do that. I burned CDs. You know what I did? I stole my mom's CD cases from like those CDs that she had. That's what I did do.
Yeah.
I stole CD cases. I took the Vicente Fernandez pictures out and I printed out my own pictures and put them in there.
Oh,
and
sick,
that's what I sold.
But it was with your music
with my
on it?
picture, my music.
So you were in a studio recording?
Nah, not in a studio. It was like I don't want to say a microphone like this because this is 100 times better, but like a little tube, and that's how.
Like just a microphone right
straight
there,
to the computer,
chilling.
Straight to
the eggshells, the fucking egg cartons in the closet.
No eggshells.
Like, hurry up.
I didn't even know about the eggshells. Yeah, man. No te quieres. Turn the licuadora off right now.
The fucking
the chile smell. No,
fucking no puedo respirar. Fucking the chile that they be burning.
Yeah,
fool, that shit'll fuck you up.
That was my first experience, my first CD. Yeah, the burnt CD with a little $10 microphone from Best Buy. No, the Hainas did.
Yeah, they be like, I'll get it.
Yeah.
We're like, let me get your number.
I sold the CDs. I sold all the CDs.
I put my phone number right there too in case you want to call.
I didn't even have a phone. I was that broke. I didn't even have a phone.
I'm saying, sold them CDs. You about to give me a phone real quick.
Then I'm gonna hit you back, But yeah, that was my that was my hustle, with music. Now I got the clothing line. I got my own pre-roll. We still sell CDs, but now I do it through a website. I don't got to stand outside of Walmart to do it,
That's cool, though. So people could go online.
Yeah, online. Yeah, go to youngquicks.com. You'll find everything. My whole catalog. I got like nine actual hard copies.
Yeah.
My whole ropa, everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I seen fucking the fucking music video. What is it on this side or
the best side?
The best side. Yeah, that's one of the latest ones.
That's one of my latest one, and actually a lot of people.
And I was like, is that the car from Tupac?
Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of people. There's two things that people don't know. It's actually produced. The song is produced by Eric Sermon from EPMD. So if you know about hip hop and anything, then you should know who EPMD is. And he's produced like people. That,
he's a man.
The real deal. And then the car is the same car that Tupac rode in.
To live and die in LA. Damn, fool.
So I just wanted to, I feel like history always repeats. So I just wanted to do something like that.
And I seen that car and I was like, that's the one.
My homie owns it. Long Beach Lloyd, man. Shout out to Long Beach Lloyd and Plata and Plomo. They came through, man, with the carros, That's
cool. I seen you were at Sancho's garage too, huh?
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of a little bit of the facility.
Yeah. You're like, all right.
Yeah.
But I seen I was like, oh, that's right there in Long Beach.
That's where I shot the video.
That's tight.
They let me use some of the carros.
That's cool, but having that in that car, that 61 is bad, huh?
Yeah, nah, a lot of people. It's a head turner for sure, and a lot of people always try to like tell him like, "Hey, man, how much?" But he's like, man,
I'm sure.
Like he's like, if you ain't got the bag, then don't even.
That's just a lot, just because it's the video it's the one from that video.
It's the exact one with the same license plate, same todo,
and it's all hooked up.
Yeah. And it works and it hops y todo. Yeah.
Man, that's fucking cool. And how'd you get linked up with that?
Well, man, Lloyd's been my homeboy for probably 8 years already, bro.
Yeah. Just through music?
Yeah, through music. I shot another video. He had some older cars, and he brought them out, and we just kept the relationship.
And then...
le dije, hey, man, I want to shoot a video. Bring out the carro. He said, I got you. Yeah, he said, hey, man, come to Long Beach. So I shot it on Long Beach.
Yeah, that's cool. And fucking, are you doing any more... videos, or like where people could go and watch you?
I got a bunch of unreleased music still, bro. Yeah. I got a whole project produced by Fingers, which to me is a big deal because when I was growing up, a lot of the songs were produced by Fingers. They all had his tag on the radio. Pues cuando when I was growing up listening to music. He's a producer. Yeah, so I have probably 8-9 records that are released by him. That I'm produced. So slowly but surely, I plan to shoot videos and get them out, man.
That's cool. Yeah, and you have features on there already.
As far as features, bro, I don't really I'm not really big on features, but my latest feature was a Baby Bash one, which was a big deal to me too because it took me 5 years to get it, bro. I had to earn it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you were like, hey, what's up?
Nah. He told me one time I was in Texas. I want to go visit my pops, and I went to go. He lives in Texas, and I went to go visit him. And he said, "Hey, Quicks, I got you." And this was probably I would say 2015 or something like that. Then I didn't get it till 2020. You feel me? But I got it. I got it.
I'm still here.
Well, I just had to work, I guess, until he felt like it was time.
Yeah. And that's cool though. And you. What is it like? Never stop. Always tell fools, hey, whatever you have that motherfucking what you want to reach, you do whatever. It might take this long or this long, but if you keep fucking with it, you're gonna get there.
Yeah, I've had my first song on the radio since I was 18, bro. If I was gonna give up, I would have given up already. How was that shit? I mean, it was crazy because my homies would call me someone were going to college and stuff, and I didn't do none of that stuff. Yeah. At that time, I was rolling with an artist that had a big song, so I was everywhere, me llevaba different places. So I was everywhere, and they would call me, and be like, hey, put your songs on the radio. So it was cool, It was cool. It's a cool experience and shit.
And you never got to dip and listen to it?
Now that I'm older, yeah, but not at that time.
Imagine how you would be like, that's my shit.
Nah, at that time, I think people probably thought my life was going to change. I came out on Gordo La Flaca right after that, bro. It was I was on and going, yeah.
How was that?
It was cool. I mean, I went to Miami.
Right here? Oh, you went out there? Yeah. Damn, fly me out.
Well, I had a team at around that time, and they made it all happen, man.
That's right. And what you tell them? Fucking...
I was giving out toys. What a coincidence, bro. I was giving out toys to the less fortunate, and I still don't... Now that I'm here talking about it, I didn't process it. This is what I'm doing now on my own, bro. You know what I'm saying? Probably years later, I would have never thought that I was gonna do that. But that's what I came out on Gordo La Flaca for. I was giving out toys. I performed for the kids, and I gave them out toys with a bunch of actors and a bunch of people that probably don't even know I exist now. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
That's cool.
It was the real deal, man. Yeah. So I feel like, man, it's just a... If I was gonna give up, bro, I would have done it 5 years from now. I would have done it a long time ago, bro. I'm hungry. I don't lose focus. I don't lose motivation. I feel like it's just a matter of time.
And with all, how fools right now with the Chicano rap and all that, with King Little G and what do you think about when fools go at it?
I mean,
and all that, or you're just like everybody?
Bro, I don't think nothing. I don't have no relationship with none of them, so I don't have nothing to say. I don't, they don't bother me. I don't bother them.
But when you see that shit, it's what do you think?
I feel like
I feel like
it's a crab in a bucket effect. It's just us showing that, hey man, this is why we never get nowhere.
That's what it is. You know, instead of fucking
everybody wants to be the best. And
everyone wants to be.
You know,
it's like
I don't care,
get
man.
together. Shit, when fools, you know, instead of getting together and making some shit pop off, motherfuckers want to be where they're at. It's like, nah, you gotta fucking. If everyone joined forces, everybody instead of hating on each other, this shit would be.
I wouldn't fight for that title because I feel like, you know, like at the end of the day, like there's still not one of us that is at that Drake level, Eminem level, 50 Cent level to even talk at any point. You know, like we gotta get there first, and then maybe, you know,
you gotta make that shit. You gotta make that shit happen. There, man.
You know? Somebody gotta do it. You know, how come we can't be as big as fucking Bad Bunny and all these guys, bro? Like, why can't we without doing that weird shit? You know what I'm saying? Why can't we? You guys are over here bragging about what views, man. I don't care about no views, man. I know,
and then fools, a lot of fools do dumb shit to get clout for like a second, you know.
I don't care.
And it's like fools got to get together.
Yeah. So it's just
make collabs and make dope ass music for everybody fuck with to.
Yeah, if you guys are all getting all these views, combine them, and you guys can all make money together. Yeah,
combine those shits, get together, make some fucking music, and whoever makes it to the motherfucking top, you know, hey, that fool's gonna be the one. Hey. Let's make this happen, and blow it up. That way everyone could fucking be up there. Yeah. But I seen a lot of, I don't know, like a lot of Chicano and all that, like the rapping. Like a lot of those fools don't get along with each other and shit. And it's like, fool, why? It's like it's like kind of ghetto, like hood fools, hood mentality and shit. Like you shouldn't be like that. That shit you should just. Let you fucking make music. I make music. Let's make some shit, make some magic.
Yeah, it don't make sense to me, so I just don't get involved. Yeah. You know?
But right now we're gonna go into a new fucking segment. Real quick. We're good. We're gonna go into a new just a quick segment we never done before, just to try it out and see what's up. But we're gonna ask. It's just I'm gonna ask just 5 questions and just random shit.
All right.
But number 1, what's your top 3 favorite movies?
Top 3,
all time.
Of all time, I like Fruitvale Station. That's probably my favorite movie.
What's that?
Fruitvale Station. It's about a guy that got killed by some police officers up north in Sacramento, I believe, or something like that.
It's a new movie or old movie?
A little older, like 2018 or 2019.
So Fruitvale Station?
Yeah, with Michael B. Jordan. That's my favorite movie. And then I would say. I mean, I like 8 Mile, of course.
8 Mile?
Yeah, because it
made
me want to
relate to that shit. You're like,
I was like, yeah, that's me. Yeah, I like 8 Mile. And then, damn.
That shit pumps you up to fucking do fucking rap on.
Yeah, because even though he showed you, like, even though you got humiliated, man, you can still bounce back.
Keep going. You come back, you
get to kill it. Yeah, you kill everybody. So, I mean, damn, a third one. I'm just gonna say the 50 Cent one because when he bought the Mercedes in the backpack, that's exactly when I went. I tried to do it. When I bought my first car, I went con una mochila. Según yo, I tried to bust a 50 Cent, but it's not that easy. It's not that easy, so don't do it.
But what movie?
The Get Rich or Die Trying.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah. When he went and bought the Mercedes, the white Mercedes, I tried to do that same shit. Yeah, but it doesn't work like that.
Yeah, it's a movie.
So don't do it, guys.
Don't.
But just because he motivated, like you could get whatever you want, you know.
So those are the top 3.
Top 3, but Fruitvale Station because it's based on real life.
Oh, it's a true story.
True story. Yeah.
Hell yeah. And then do you number 2? Do you have any hidden talents that people don't know that you know how to do? Fucking anything like this motherfucker's sick as fuck at whistling. He can make any bird sound.
Not that I could think of, but like I would say a lot of things I am naturally talented at. Like if you give me a basketball, I could probably score from any distance. If you give me a soccer ball, I could probably score. Yeah. Like, but I don't think I'm like
you could draw and shit.
Yeah, if I really
you give me a fucking pencil, I'll fucking do some shit.
Yeah, but it's just, I'm not the best.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
3, one of your favorite memories from when you were a little kid.
Damn. One of my favorite memories.
Or just a memory.
I guess when I won Freshman Prince, I was able to have my little sister, which is now she's like 22 or 21.
Yeah.
And my older sister is a little older than me. Both walked me out when I won Freshman Prince in high school. And one of them was like 3 years old. And so I had both of them walk me out.
Oh, that's tight. Hell yeah.
Cool. That was pretty cool.
That's a cool memory.
Yeah.
Number 4. Oh shit. Do you a random fucking question. Do you really think we went to the moon? You think that they landed on the moon?
Fuck, man. I don't even waste my time thinking about that.
That's a random ass fucking dumbass question.
I mean, if you want me to like be like, do I think somebody really could go to the moon and shit? Like, if a normal person hasn't done it, then probably not.
Like, but you know how fucking
the astronauts según fueron.
Yeah, they landed on the moon.
I mean, if they proved it.
No, but
yeah.
you think that shit's real?
I don't know.
I don't know, dog. They couldn't even shoot a fucking balloon down. That shit got in the middle of the U.S. They're like, hey, we seen this shit. It's a motherfucking balloon. That shit was in Montana.
Hey,
in the middle of everywhere.
That balloon was the talk of the
they're like, wait a
world.
minute. What the fuck going on with this motherfucking balloon? And it took them forever to shoot the shit down. They're like, we don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's like, wait a minute. First of all, how'd that shit get to the middle? I got homies that fly drones and the fucking cops will go to the house. Hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
Motherfucking drone here by the freeway.
You're right.
Doug. And I'm like, these fools got a fucking big ass.
You're right. They control the drones and everything. Serio.
That shit can't be right.
Yeah, no, I don't think they went to the
moon. Like, nah. You know what? Now that I think about it, I don't think.
You're
telling you, and people
conspiracy about the way.
I told these fools who that the driver shot JFK, and I'm telling you that shit. They fucking just released the files.
Yeah.
He hit him with one of those, fool. But he had like a gun that was like air. If you look the JFK files that they just released from the government.
It
says that shit.
You're gonna make me go watch it tonight.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna sleep.
Watch that shit.
I'm gonna be on the internet.
And it
says, you know that
that fool. They made a gun like out of like an air gun, so it wouldn't make noise and it wouldn't smoke.
Yeah.
And that shit was attached to that fool's shirt or whatever, the driver, and you could just see him. He goes like this, and he just keeps driving that, and he shoots. And he when he shoots, it goes back that way. Like if you're getting shot from over here, you would have went ooh, and that fool goes back.
See why you
ain't that crazy? Yeah. So and I told that's why like I don't fuck around with conspiracies, but I'm like
some shit don't make sense, huh? Some
shit is like that shit ain't right.
Yeah, no, they didn't go to the moon then.
But yeah, that's we're gonna that's our 5 questions that we're gonna start asking everybody, all the guests. Just some shit that I just thought about.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Let me throw some random out there, but also. We want to let everybody know with this commercial what makes the wheels spin. Suvecito.com.
Yeah.
And here we go.
You're still wrestling with your hair? Stop using Gorilla Snot. That either leaves your hair rock hard or limper than my Uncle Rico. Meet Suvecito, the world's finest pomade with an unrivaled all-day hold. No matter what your look is, we got you covered. Suvecito's water-based, so it washes out easy and it won't pull your hair out.
I went with the other guys.
Once we got you looking fresh up top, we got beard oil, soaps, combs, t-shirts, skateboards, beer mugs, coffee mugs, bobbleheads. Just click the link and check out our full lineup. Or better yet, roll through. We're right here in Santa Ana. It's where we're from, where we live, and where we still make Suvecito to this day. We got thousands of reviews from guys who have thanked Suvecito for helping them land their dream job and their dream date with their dream do. Because when you feel good about yourself, people notice. Ready to transform your hair game for good? Click the link and pick up some of our award-winning superior pomade. Suvecito. Get it, hombre.
And we're back. No, but yeah, we're back. Everybody make sure you go to Suvecito.com to look slick, smell good, look good. We hooked up Young Quicks with fucking some shirts, a jacket.
I gotta go through the little care package for him, but thank you guys, Suvecito.
Anything you guys need, Suvecito is gonna take care of you. And they have the beer, so make sure you guys also go to Cervezacito, 4th Street, Broadway, downtown Santa Ana. They have a brewery.
Yeah, my cousin was telling me.
And I'm telling you, they have the best anything you want. If you want like seltzer drinks, they even have slushies.
Do they sell food?
They sell food outside. It's Saborcito, a food truck. It's mariscos.
What?
They have a carne asada fries and all that shit too. Food fire, dog.
We're gonna have to
I'm
go
telling
one
you,
day.
anybody out there that's hungry and is in Santa Ana, make sure you stop by 4th Street and Broadway on the corner. You can't miss it. You'll see the orange Saborcito truck, and you'll see Cervecito right there.
I need to see three plates in action, guys.
We're gonna be right there.
I need to see 3 plates in action.
We're gonna be right there for the karaoke for the Jenny Rivera's beer release.
Okay.
They're gonna re-release it to where you could get beer from.
So I could go try the
So we're gonna be right there singing karaoke.
You gonna sing?
Kicking, yeah, I'm gonna be singing, kicking flows, all that shit. We're gonna be right there, yeah. Right. I might even pop lock.
What?
No, I'm saying shit. I'm not a motherfucker. It matters how much of these motherfuckers I have. Yeah. But yeah, no, but we're gonna be right there. It's tight. It's a sick. Yeah, fool. We'll pull up. I'll give you the information. You can pull up, and it's gonna be a good time, dog. And Jenny Rivera's kids are gonna be there releasing it. They're gonna be singing. It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, they've given me some of her bottles before, the tequila ones. So. Yeah. When I was drinking, I tried those. Yeah, it's over. When you used to drink, you used to do beer or like drinks more? Fuck, everything.
Yeah, whatever. Look at Kaya.
Yeah, bro. And then you know how you asked me about the lean? When we were drinking lean, there was a time where I would, like, say I had a show, and if they would give me a dressing room, I would tell them, just bring me jugs with Sprite and fucking ice. We wouldn't ask for liquor,
And you get all
fucking for nothing, fool.
Yeah, go to sleep. One time.
Don't do none of that shit, man.
Hey, but hey, if you are sick, that shit is the best fucking medicine, dog.
Look at it, but if you want to, go
ahead. No. I'm talking about no. Fool, I got sick, dog. I fucked up, and the homie had some, and I drank some, and fool. The next morning, I woke up. I was like, damn, I'm fucking sick. If you take it the right way, the right dose it's really it's the best medicine, fool. Yeah. Back in the day, my homie was telling me back in the day, like Coca-Cola and all that shit was medicine back in the day.
That's crazy.
Like in the 1900s and shit, and like whenever that shit came out, I'm on 1910. I think around that time, I don't know when, but back then it wasn't for you, so you could drink some soda. It was medicine. Fool. It was like cough syrup.
That's crazy.
And fool started drinking it. They added carbonation to it, and they made it an actual drink, dog. Wow. Ain't that wild?
That's crazy.
And then my grandpa worked at the Pepsi factory in Juarez, in Chihuahua, and I have like these little soda caps, fool, from
go sell them. That little Palm Stars,
fool, brand new, like mint condition, old school, fucking American pickers.
Yeah,
Frank.
Go to fucking Palm Stars. Dile Chumley, hey, how much?
Hey, dog, hell no. He was like, I got an expert that's gonna come in and fucking.
I got it. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Chumley, that was
have
funny,
somebody come in from Juarez, huh? He's like, hey, dog, but yeah, fool, I have those old fucking soda caps, so still player shit, fool. 1950s, for real, fool.
I'll tell you, though, you can cash out, though.
I have them right there. I'm like, please don't lose them. So I put them in like some little case, and I'm like, I know I ain't gonna lose this thing. And I always find shit that I put away. I'm like, damn, that's where these were. I was looking for these motherfuckers 2 years ago.
That's dope.
I have a whole bunch of random shit. You have a whole bunch of like random ass shit. Do you ever collect shit or?
Nah, I usually give everything away, bro.
Yeah?
Like even like say hats, lo que sea, or things that I think eventually will be worth something or something. I feel like somebody else will take care of it more than me. I
have a fucking one of those jackets that has all the teams on it.
Yeah.
You know that fool that makes those jackets
nah.
with all Michael Jordan and those fools. It's like some jacket fool and it has all the teams on there.
I haven't seen it.
I have that shit.
Yeah?
It's a 4X big ass. And I was like, there's going to be a motherfucker that's going to want this shit, some football player. Damn. And it's just chilling in the closet right there. Then. But I look it up on, ¿cuánto cuesta? Like 400.
Yeah?
Fool, I got that shit for free.
Yeah?
Yeah. Fool, when I was a little kid, my dad, he worked like he was a trash man. So he would go to these like, where over there was like, his route was like all the nice houses out there. And fool, these rich people, they would throw away good ass shit, fool, brand new.
Yeah.
And we would fucking, he gave us jackets, like sick ass starter jackets, Lakers, Dodgers, but brand new still.
The retro sort.
Like, fucking here, fool, brand new ass jackets. And fool, they were player. And we didn't even give a fuck about it. We don't want these fucking jackets. They were somebody's already.
Yeah.
Now those motherfucking jackets are fucking like 1,000 each, easy.
Yeah.
I see like fools now that collect shit that we used to get.
They call it vintage.
Vintage shit. Yeah. Nikes. We used to have high top Nikes. Yeah. Like, hey, we don't want these brand new in a box. And fucking, they were like, hey, I don't want to fucking wear these. And now those fucking shoes are worth fucking $4,000.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I was talking to a motherfucker yesterday. That fool said he has 300 pairs of shoes. He's all, he opened up his fucking thing. He's all owns, like all the ones you own. He's all, that's all me. Bam, bam, bam. He sells shoes and shit. Like 300 fucking pairs of shoes.
I have a lot of shoes, but not
you fuck around with shoes and shit.
I had like 50 pairs and probably like 50 hats.
I always trip out on food. Like they have a room, motherfucking all this full with shoes
like that,
and you don't even wear them.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
hey,
exactly.
Like
they turn yellow in the box. They turn yellow in the box and shit. Yeah.
Well, don't they say you have to wear those shits or they start crumbling? By the air.
When you put them on, someone starts to crack. I don't know.
And then with that fool, he's like, man, one time I was fucked up. I was wearing the shoes, and they were like some vintage ones. He put them on. He's all fucking a week. Not a week. He's all, when I got to the concert, he's all, my whole fucking soul, the whole shit fell off. He's all, dog. I was just like, damn, and he's like, what can you do? He's all, fuck it. I just fucking put that shit in my pocket and walked around with the fucking shoe like that. Like with no bottom, just the bottom, He's like,
crazy glued it.
But Dick, he's in a concert. That fool was just chilling on the top, just standing. One foot didn't move the whole time. He was just like, what's cracking? He's like, yes, que tanto pinche chicle mascas, homie. Like, give me another cum, dog. Fuck, dog. I would have found a way. Yeah, he said, I just put it in the pocket.
It kept fucking growing.
I would have stood on it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I would just.
I think the only thing that I got right now that's worth some money that people keep asking me how much I paid for is my dog.
You have a dog?
They just gave it to me, bro. They flew him in from Chicago. I've had him for like 3 weeks apenas.
Is it a pet bull?
No, American Bully. It's a pocket size. And everywhere I go, it's like...
Like a bulldog?
Like American Bully. It looks like a pit bull and a bulldog.
Oh, the little little ones.
Yeah, but it looks mean,
The fucking
Here, let me show you a picture. But everywhere I go,
I just got him.
People tell me how much you pay. But like, man, I got him for free, man. Lo regalaron, man. No me creen.
I just got a miniature English bulldog. From the homies Ambitious Kennel. Sick. Hell yeah. With the ears and everything.
Yeah, the blue eyes and everything.
Gucci'd up jacket.
Yeah, Gucci jacket.
Hey, those little dogs there's like fucking 10 racks. 15
that's what people tell me,
30,000 a dog.
Yeah, that's what people tell me.
Fools are going crazy now. Like, what the fuck, this motherfucking dog? And those dogs, they only last like 8 years.
Serio?
Yeah, fool.
So I shouldn't get too attached.
You're like, fuck. No, I dick. After fucking 2 weeks, I'm attached to this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my dog.
I called my mom before I got here. I said, he already ate? He already ate? You're like, he already ate because obviously I'm not...
en Los Ángeles.
Yeah. Me le das de comer. You feel me?
Después de comer, no le den agua porque se va a hacer pipí en la casa.
Yeah.
Hey, dog, I have a little fucking
bulldog.
That fool my girl be getting mad. She's like, as soon as that fool barks, you got to jump up and go outside.
I haven't heard him bark once.
Nah. Well, those dogs are more kick it.
Yeah.
But this fool, my dog, he'll bark fool to go outside. Okay. But it's like, he's like already sitting down and he'll go, because fool, right when I open the door, he's already like, what's up, peeing. I'm like, hey, fool, what's up? Fucking early in the morning, man. Fucking double will be like, what's cracking? I'll take him outside, fool, and it'll be cold, fool. I'm like, you fucking wanted a dog, you know what I'm saying? Because I have another dog, but she already knows the rules. She don't give a fuck. She'll wake up and then I'll let her out. Then she'll go out and do whatever. But this fool, he's like, hey, anytime in the middle of the night or something, he'll be not really in the middle of the night, but towards fucking 5, 6, you hear that shit. And you gotta wake up like fucking right there. But yeah, fool, little puppies are crazy. He's tight though. He's a little fucking a miniature English bulldog. I got him from Ambitious Kennels. Yeah? They hooked me up, fool. Sick ass shit.
Does it look like that a little bit or no?
He's like a bulldog, but he's just little. He's like if you put a fucking toilet paper roll for napkins, he's that tall.
Oh shit.
He's just little fucking. But on pictures he looks all big, but you're like, hey, that fool's small.
Yeah, that fool's a little bigger.
He's tight. He's just a little fat fool. He just likes grub eating and shit.
That's dope.
He kicks it though. He's like me.
Yeah. 3 plates.
Yeah, little plates. That's patitos.
Little platitos.
Yeah, that fool. He's bad though, fool. But hey, fool, dogs are tight. When I was a little kid, fool, we used to always have dogs.
What you call him?
His name is Richie.
Oh, I thought it was
Richie Valens.
Platitos.
No, little plates.
Yeah,
AKA Platitos.
Oh, yeah, that would have been dope.
But no, my daughter named him.
Yeah?
Richie. She likes Richie Valens.
Oh, okay. That's dope.
But I don't play the bamba all the way for her.
No.
Not to the end, dog. No. I just play it to the fucking sing when they're, oh, my love, oh, my. All right. No more, because that's when,
Yeah.
Or fucking where he performs, and I'll fast forward it to where he performs, but I don't let her see where he died and shit. She still thinks that motherfucker.
That was alive.
Yeah, but so she named the dog Richie Valens.
That's dope.
So we're like, fuck it, Richie. I
Richie.
call him Rick. He's a cool little dog.
That's dope.
But fool, I'm telling you, you get attached to motherfucking dogs.
No, he already know. Now I'm dealing with it.
Did you grow up with dogs and shit?
Not really.
I used to have fucking like 7 pet bulls.
Yeah.
Like in the span of a lifetime, we had all these dogs. We had a dog named Mota.
No, my mom would always say, I could barely feed you guys. Why do you want to feed a dog? How are you going to feed a dog?
I remember we used to always get a dog, and my parents would be like, no, you don't get perros aquí. And then my dad would be right there fucking with the dog.
Yeah. But right now, I'm telling you, my mom's watching them. Like,
I had a pet bull. Well, I had a fucking pet bull named Chico that he got stolen. And me and my homie randomly, dog, like a year later, fool. I was riding my bike in my homie's neighborhood, and I heard him bark, and I was like, "Hey, that sounds like my dog." And I was like, "Chico," and I was like, "Rah, rah, rah, rah." I was like, "Chico," and I was like, "Where's this fool?" And I went, and I looked through a fucking like a crack, like it was on a little fences. And I was like, the dog's right here. And I looked, and it was that fool. Yeah. He was all skinny, dog. I was like, what? And I just I called my dad. Hey, our dog's right there. He's like, pues agárralo. I fucking went in there. I got the dog, and I brought him. And my dad picked him up, and he was all skinny, fool. And my dad's like, what the fuck? Why they steal this fool? And they don't even feed him or whatever. And we fucking took him home and fed him. And fool, he got all fat, and he was cool again, and he ran away.
Oh, well, you should have left him.
Yeah, dog, no.
I was just playing. I was just playing,
fool. All right.
You're like,
my is over. No, fool, but that fucking dog hit, and then he ran away again. But I'm like, man, out there in the desert, you really, if they'll fucking run away, fool, because it's all. It was like our fence, our house, and then it was like another house with a fence, but it was all desert, fool. So if you get lost, you just run, whatever that fool's, he'll run towards fucking chasing rabbits or whatever, he's gone. Or someone that picks him up, or the fucking pound and shit. But when I was a little kid, I used to love animals.
Hopefully nobody takes this vato.
I go to the fucking dog pounds just to go look at the dogs and shit. And my dad's like, ¿Pa qué quieres ir? I was like, I just want to go see if they have fucking some cool dogs there.
If you could convince them to get you one.
Yeah, and I would always be like, oh, a ver, and he's like, nah. I'm like, fuck. I'm going home. No. But yeah, we would always have random ass dogs.
Now we had, believe it or not, we had chickens.
Oh yeah,
chickens.
Like roosters and shit, or chickens?
My little sister was a big fan of animals, and said my mom didn't want dogs. She had chickens.
That's tight.
Actual chickens that laid eggs and all that.
Hey, and eggs. What's up?
What's up? I don't have it no more, fool. I don't have the chicken no
Bring
more.
that motherfucking chicken this way, dog.
This was like, what's up? What's up? No, I don't have it no more. It's not alive.
A fucking the charola like this with the 2 stacks of eggs, fool, $30.
You were quick on it. You were like, fool, let's go sell something right now.
Like thinking of that chicken and saying, no, but hey, what's up, chickens? You don't need a fucking rooster to make them have eggs?
I think they lay them on their own.
They just lay them by themselves?
Yeah.
Come on, dog.
Not a lot, but
nobody knows.
Yeah, I think they just lay them on their own. Yeah, if I
or do they have to have a chicken right there, a rooster, and like
I don't know. I never saw that.
What the fuck?
I never saw nothing, but I think they could do it on their own.
Because you see how they have fucking thousands of chickens laying eggs. I'm like, what? Where's the roosters at? Where's the fucking roosters at, homie? Like, I don't get it. What the fuck's going on? But hey, fool. Eggs are fucking out of control right now. That's just like crack. Motherfuckers are slinging them shits. You see that they were trying to cross them over the border?
Yeah.
Yeah, fools got busted. Oh, this fool got a whole motherfucking trunk full of eggs right now. Get your ass over here, punk. Trying to sell them over here. I got 2 eggs. 2 for $5. For real. Fools are selling them.
Holy shit.
You'd be surprised.
I haven't felt that shit yet, man.
Fool. It's not hitting yet. Yeah. It's not hitting in Oxnard. It's in LA right now. The more it goes up there, that's just going to spread like wildfire right now.
Oh, shit.
So we love our eggs over here.
Oh,
I'm telling you, we at work the other day, they had a big ass bowl full of not deviled eggs, but hard boiled eggs.
You should take them home.
I was all looking at it, I was like, anybody got a Ziploc bag up in this motherfucker? Oh, I'm telling you, fools were like, hey, I'm like, where you going with all those fucking eggs? I'm going home, dog. I'm like, bro, he's like, I'll fuck with eggs all day. I'm like, you gonna take those motherfucking eggs to the house? Give me 2 fucking cups then.
Give me 2.
Put them right there on the side, dog. I'm telling you, shit's going crazy.
Fucking eggs.
But what was I gonna say? We had a good ass time right here, fucking talking about crazy bullshit. We want to let everybody know where they can reach you and everything. And on the bottom right here, we're gonna have the link to where you can press too. But
okay, cool.
Let people know.
Yeah, man. Just if you guys want to check out the music, all the music, and my merchandise or support in any way, just visit the website youngquicks.com or follow me on Instagram, YouTube, everything at YoungQuicks. As long as you can spell Young and spell Quicks, you'll find me.
Yup. But
Is that easy?
Thank you, G, for coming out here. I know it was a drive, you know what I'm saying?
And thank you for having me.
For telling us your story and let people know what's up.
Yeah,
and hopefully we can do it again.
Yeah, let's
do it. In the future, we'll get it cracking. But, thank you for making that trip out here.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you for having me, man. Gracias.
And once again, everybody, check everything out, Suvecito.com. Holding it down with 3 plates on Instagram. Let's go.